Hello, today is May 15th. My name is Ryan Rydell, and I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I am gay, and I am a Mormon. Oh, well, no, I'm married. But I just wanted to talk about, family issues that I have had, and people have asked on here in the comments why I don't forgive my family, and what are the issues there, and, what's stopping me. The big thing is I don't see the value in them as human beings. That sounds harsh, but if we start to look at things, we look at sociologically, people in their mid to late 30s stop changing and evolving, and my whole family is past 30. My parents are almost in their 70s. I think my dad is 70. I don't know, but it becomes one of those things of we've stopped changing as human beings. We have very toxic relationship ideas. We have a lot of nastiness and bitterness in us, and not just me to them, but intra them as well. I think there's a lot of toxicity amongst my siblings, between my mother and my siblings, and in our family, you just bury it down until it explodes over, or you just hold resentment until it's too late. And for me, that's not what I'm about. I feel like I've been changing every day. I go to counseling, and I am very happy I go to counseling. That doesn't make me better or worse than them. It's just a thing. And that I want my kids to have the best life possible. I want my kids to feel appreciated and valued. I want my kids to have a good relationship with me. I want them to know that they can trust me and feel comfortable around me. And I don't feel like my siblings feel that way about our parents. I feel like they will say that, but then when you get them privately, they're going to be like, well, I don't like this, and I don't like that, and I don't like this, and I don't like that. And I feel like everyone likes to openly point the finger at my father, but then in private, they love to throw my mother under the bus. Because, rightly so. She's terrible and she's awful. But, she's at a point now where 2 months ago, she reached out to my husband and myself, and I could predict everything she said. I told my counselor what she was going to say before she even said it, because she's that predictable. Because I've played this game for 30-something years, and when you're in a toxic relationship and you're in a non-cooperative, non-functioning relationship, it's just because they are quote-unquote family does not mean that they get a free pass. That means that they get to treat you any way they want to. And I've tried to be let's be respectful to one another. I've tried, let's be nice to one another. I've tried, if you do this, let's do this. I've tried making treaties. I've tried making, I've played the game of if I'm going to be gay, how I want to be treated. And then I've had not only my siblings, but my parents will be like, that's not going to happen. So for me, just because of a policy change, how much of a change are you actually going to make? Are you going to eat your words? Are you going to say you're sorry? Because so far, all the reach out from my family has been complaints about they don't like me dragging out our dirty laundry into the public eye. Well, my opinion is, if you wouldn't have gotten things dirty, you wouldn't have things being dragged out. And I've tried to mediate this for years, and I realize some of my siblings have also tried to mediate this, but none of us, including me, have done a good job at mediating this. So now this is where we're at, and I just think that it needs, I don't see the value in a relationship with them. There are things and times that I have missed in the past, but also is being suicidal and emotionally destroyed, worth one or two good moments. And for me, that's not the answer. It's I would rather have no good moments and be emotionally stable and mentally stable and not take it out on my husband, than have a group of people who are supposed to be important to me that are just awful to me. So that's why I don't reach out to my family.